Hi, it's me here with Minute Earth. You know how sometimes when you look up at the night sky, it seems like there are so many stars it can't possibly be real? Like someone must have sprinkled the universe with glitter or something. Well, that's not just your imagination. The universe really is glittering right now. It's just that we can't see it with our eyes alone. To understand why, let's take a step back and think about what we actually can see in the night sky. The reason we can see some stars and not others is not because some stars are more bright and others are dim. That's a common misconception. Instead, it is because the stars that are farther away from us appear dimmer to us than the stars that are closer. And since our eyes aren't very good at detecting dim things, most of the stars we see are within just 300 light years of Earth. But even though we can only see this tiny slice of stars, near to us it's still way more than you would expect to find in such a small patch of sky, which means something must be making those stars stand out. And it is literally something else standing out. Stars slightly farther away than that 300 light-year limit, around 800 of them, are being made visible by our own supermassive black hole, which we call the Milky Way. See? Black holes mess with our view of deep space in two ways. First, they block light from the stars behind them, creating a dark circle in the sky called the umbral shadow. But also, and this is important, they warp space around them. So while light from the stars behind the black hole is indeed blocked, light from the stars in front of the black hole gets weirdly distorted, stretched and magnified. And that magnification makes those stars shine way brighter than they otherwise would, revealing themselves to our telescopes. So we know that if a star is close enough to the Milky Way, we can see it even if it's pretty far away. But there's another thing going on too. Stars near our black hole are moving super fast. Not only do they orbit the Milky Way, but they're all flying towards or away from us as the universe expands. And as these speedy stars streak through space, they leave behind clouds of glowing gas. These clouds, combined with the starlight being warped by the black hole, make the region around the Milky Way look especially sparkly. And it turns out that's exactly what's happening in our galaxy. This band of stars is so crowded that it looks like a swath of sky covered with glitter. It's the same phenomenon that makes the Milky Way itself look like a river of stars instead of a single line. Basically, when you see a bunch of stars gathered together in the sky, it's almost always because they're all orbiting a giant black hole. Our black hole. This glittering band of stars is visible from almost anywhere on Earth. But the best place to see it is from the southern hemisphere, and the best time is during the summer months. When the weather is clear, you might even spot an upside-down Y or V shape in the sky after sunset. That's the stream of stars closest to us. It's called the Magellanic Stream, and it's made of gas and stars that were flung out of our neighboring galaxies, the large and small Magellanic Clouds, during a long-ago collision. What's happening in our own galaxy is a more extreme version of what happens in other spiral galaxies. They too have a central black hole surrounded by a glowing, glittery stream of stars. In fact, most of the 2 trillion or so stars in the Milky Way are in a similar situation, orbiting a black hole that's somewhere else's galactic center. We just happen to be looking into the center of our galaxy and seeing the stars around our black hole in all their glory. And if you want to see them for yourself, you don't need any special equipment. Just step outside, look up at the night sky, and let your eyes adjust to the darkness. After a few minutes, you'll start to see more and more stars appear, filling the sky with their magical glow. Speaking of magical, thanks for watching this episode, which was brought to you by our amazing community of patrons. Y'all keep our lights on and our servers humming, and our whole team is just so grateful for your support. If you'd like to get involved, you can check out our support page. Till next time, see you.